from the old Rancho, and my sister can't cook catering, and salt, and our mother's womb. And so today, Mom's in the audience, so we're trying to show off a little bit. Well, I am anyway, whatever points we can get. Today, my fabulous sisters are gonna cook things, and
what are you gonna do? Just stand around?
I'm pretty much just going to be beautiful. On the set, Mel brought a little monitor so we can stay and screen, and we're probably going to be looking at ourselves. So if you're wondering if we're going cross-eyed, we really aren't. We're just trying to, make eye contact.
We're mesmerized by our own beauty.
Our beauty. So, what are we going to do first?
That's what we're thinking. So we're gonna do. It doesn't really go with the rest of it, but I wanted to make something kind of sweet.
We have to have something
and
sweet.
It doesn't have chocolate in it, so.
Why are we doing it?
I don't know.
Okay.
I made them this morning. They're really good, so I thought, we'll make them again. They're just little muffins / kind of donut-y because we
Donut-y. Is that a word?
Donut-ish. We dip them in butter and then we roll them in cinnamon sugar when we're done. So it's a really easy recipe. It's just a muffin. Basically.
Why couldn't you roll them in chocolate with dinner?
You could probably inject it.
Filled whatever thing rolled in cinnamon.
So I have a 1/3 cup of butter on the stove and I'm going to brown it. And when you brown it, it just brings out,
nutty.
kind of like a nutty flavor. So as soon as that's done, we're gonna let it cool and then
That'll be about an hour.
Hopefully not. But we're gonna start with here, you can do it. We're gonna do a 1/2 cup of sugar and an egg, and we're just gonna whisk.
1/2 cup of sugar and an egg.
1/2 cup of sugar and an egg.
And this pot?
Yeah. And you're gonna whisk.
Full egg?
The full egg. And you're gonna use that whisk, and I'll get you another one. Whisk.
Okay.
And you're gonna whisk the egg, or you can beat the egg with beaters.
Beat it. Oh, terrific. Great.
Tragedy. And you're just gonna whisk that so that the egg is kind of light and
Like pale?
Yeah, real pale.
I'm whisking.
Do you wanna? Where'd the orange go? Oh. Do you wanna zest a little bit of orange because we're gonna put orange in there as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Do that.
Zest it. Let me put my spectacles on.
And then I have 1.5 cups of flour. We're gonna do a 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder, 1/2 cup of milk.
Cheryl's taking up all the room.
Oh my gracious.
Don't get me
crying.
And then I'm just gonna throw some seasonings in. I've got ground ginger, nutmeg, and ground clove, and so just kind of a pinch of everything.
Is she gonna put that in here now?
Yeah, but not yet.
Oh, okay.
And a zest of orange.
This could take an hour.
Yeah.
Quit making fun of me.
Literally. Or if you have an orange, lemon or lime, whatever you have in the refrigerator. And then with the seasonings, whatever you have, but we're gonna put cinnamon on top.
Spices, not seasonings.
Or spices, sorry.
It's a sweet, not a savory.
Okay, stop. That's enough.
Mel, are you getting me?
Are you getting my orange? That's like, ow! See?
And a little bit of spring in there.
Attention. Don't use cinnamon in the dough because we're putting cinnamon on top. So
What if you
have
wanted a
else?
grapefruit zest? That'd be gross.
Whatever you wanted, I guess. I'm
just asking. If it was the only citrus I had.
Okay.
Did you pluck it off your tree?
Yes, along with the dollar bills that are back there.
Oh, mine are $100 bills.
Oh, sorry, of course.
Yeah, $1 bill. Where'd you do with that bowl? Oh, you put eggs in it.
What?
Well, I was gonna put the butter in that.
Well, just throw the egg out and rinse it out.
Ooh, that was tough. Jeez, Rika's running water here, I think.
Go get it from the well, Laura Ingalls.
That'd be my house.
So, did you guys see the thing on TV? The real reason why What's-Her-Face got blind? Did you see that?
From
Mary?
where?
Mary on Ingalls.
Mary's
You
from
did?
Mary.
Why?
Little House on the Prairie.
I was asking you. I thought maybe.
No, she got. Is this recent? Is
Little House on the Prairie
It was on-
back on now? Or
No,
what?
it was on the TV or on the computer.
Sit.
You're spending way too much time on the computer if you need to know about Laura Ingalls' sister.
Oh, it's why she got blind. We used to watch it every Monday. Right? It was Monday, Mom. It was on Monday.
Mom had to make spaghetti, and Dad made his college football players watch.
Okay, stop.
Thank God that was you, not me. Hey, what am I doing with the zest?
Okay, just stop.
Just stop. Peep up. Hold
So
it.
I'm putting the spices in with the flour.
Oh, it's just a free-for-all.
It is pretty much a free-for-all.
Okay.
Just eye it however you want.
Am I in it?
And so you've got cloves and nutmegs. You don't want to use a whole bunch, and ginger. You don't want to use a whole bunch.
I heard the butter percolating.
I know. I gotta wait till it gets brown.
Now what?
What do we do?
Hey, I'm getting a cramp holding this zest.
I don't know why it's taking so long to get brown. But wait for it to
I
get brown.
imagine that because her stove doesn't work. God
it
knows
works.
when we start to bake something.
It works.
Yeah.
So I had put the oven on at 350. It's preheated.
Yesterday.
And then,
Sorry.
and then
Little briquettes under there. We built a fire so I'd be able to.
Here, put the bamboo in. It's got a nice flavor to it that way.
exactly.
So I'm mixing this up in my very small bowl and getting stuff everywhere.
Because she doesn't have a bigger bowl. She makes bowls, but she doesn't have a bigger one. Okay.
So that's all mixed up. You'll mix it all up and then. Are we ready? Okay.
Our next episode when the butter's brown.
Butter's brown.
Ooh, it smells good.
And I'm gonna put it in here.
Okay.
And Cheryl, it's really hot, so you have to add it. Normally you want to do this first so it cools off, but of course we do everything backwards around here.
Imagine that.
Twice turn.
Yeah, right now.
Yeah.
It's
So,
read the directions.
so just mix
Scramble your eggs. Just kidding.
And you really wanna wait for it to be cool, because otherwise it will scramble your eggs. But we're gonna do it this way. And if you
Cheryl's
see it,
best mixer.
there's like things in your butter. It's just the solids and everything. So just
Don't freak out.
don't freak out. It's fine. Look at that big old hump. It's fine. It's just part of the taste.
I can feel the bowl getting warm.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Sorry. Splattered. Yeah, don't do that. Okay, stop. Okay, now mix. Mix. How's your zest over there? It's
Oh, my zest is fabulous. I don't even know why I'm on this show.
So why don't you just take a seat?
Some coffee.
What can we get you, ma'am?
When people come in the restaurant, they see my sister can't cook catering. Why would you want that something? I'm like, it's really good. Well, who's the sister that can't cook? And I raise my hand and say, but I can spell, and others you can't. So that's why I'm in the group. Have to keep me.
Okay, we're almost ready. We're almost done.
Meanwhile, back at the ranch,
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and add this all in now because we covered that.
Mary Ingalls could get her psych back faster than we're gonna get this done.
Okay, and then we're gonna start with the flour and just go ahead and mix that. And then we'll add a little bit of milk. No eggs? Oh, we already put eggs. Oops, it's been so long. And it doesn't matter. I mean, they always say to start with the flour first and end with the liquid.
Okay, I'm gonna
But we do what we
now
want.
because all the batter is on the whisk.
Just keep going. It'll come off. I promise.
All over us.
Okay, sip.
Oh, you gonna put the zest in! The zest gets to go in now. Man, you're
Lord.
fabulous.
That was as hard as drinking my coffee.
Okay, here's the rest of the milk.
Oh, we don't come off, really?
Yeah. Keep stirring it, lady. Keep mixing.
Okay. You know what? And then I just have a muffin pan. You can use the smaller ones if you want, and I just sprayed it with
Ooh, the orange smells
spray
good,
stuff.
Savannah.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Fabulous.
Oh, my Lord.
Okay, I'll finish. Give me that.
Okay, and I can
My
tell you,
sisters that never bake a thing.
I don't.
next week I'm making sure that I wear shoes because Cheryl's taller than I am.
Slipped up and
And my foot. Oh, with that mixing.
knocking you, huh?
Okay, what do we do next? I'll
Okay.
put these in really quick. The oven's at 350. They'll bake for about 20 minutes.
Okay. Ooh.
So we're gonna do a chicken satay with a peanut sauce, right? Savannah,
Right
Savannah's
there.
gonna do that, and then we're also going to make a slaw, not a traditional mayonnaise-based slaw, but a nice little slaw that's kind of refreshing to go with
Because we are so refreshed.
our chicken satay. Yes, we are.
We are. So the first thing we're gonna do here is ginger, garlic, onions. Now, TV World, so you know, yesterday at home, it was fabulous. And I made the marinade already because our crew eats what we cook, whether they want to or not. Melvin with the vegetables. They're forced to. So the marinade is already been playing with the chicken, so it'll taste really good. But we're gonna show you how to do it. So Cheryl, show them the ingredients.
Okay.
Garlic, ginger, because I don't want to admit that when the first time I saw ginger root, I was like, what's that? And that was just last year. No kidding, I'm joking.
It was
yesterday. Onion. So we're gonna chop a little bit of that up and get it ready. And in the meanwhile, I'm gonna get a chicken breast. You can use any kind of chicken. We had chicken breast. That's what we're using. It's more flavorful if you use a dark meat, personally. And then we're gonna make Rika pound out a chicken breast because payback. Ta-da! So why don't you start doing that?
If
What?
I'm pounding out chicken breast for you, when am I gonna make the sauce?
Yeah, just go with the peanut sauce.
Yeah, I have things to do. Don't be all acting like I'm just standing.
So what
over
else?
I guess I'll be pounding out the chicken breast. So
What else is in
what
the
we
marinade?
have in the marinade is
Always pound your chicken breast, no matter what you're making,
yes, whatever.
because it
Rika
cooks
says.
even that way. It cooks, you know.
Yeah, and faster.
Yeah, and you don't have that big thick end.
Yeah, because you don't want to be thick ends, trust me. No, just kidding. So we have soy sauce. If you have mirin, you can put mirin in there. If not, just
What's
add-
mirin?
Mirin's a Japanese thing.
A Japanese thing.
Well, that's good.
I like the Japanese
It's sweet, so it adds a little bit of sweetness to it. But at home, I have honey because I'm not Rika. I don't have anything Japanese in my house. You have your soy sauce. You can have your honey or your mirin, rice wine
soy
vinegar.
sauce, that's Japanese.
I have soy sauce.
Started by a woman. I've seen those commercials. If you don't have enough dough for all 12, make sure you put a little bit of water in your container. Because then
It doesn't want to be left out, I guess.
I didn't
So
think
the
it was
Ugly
very
Sisters
even.
not-
If you have an ice cream scooper at home, like a little one, use that because it works better than I bought it. In the oven, 350, 20 minutes.
Okay.
Okay, so you've got your rice wine vinegar, you've got your soy sauce, you've got some honey. If you don't have rice wine vinegar, I just use regular vinegar. It just
Kinda
breaks
whatever
down.
you have.
Yeah. Of course, ton of garlic because it's me, ginger, onion, and what else? The magic red pepper flakes. I do not salt it, I do not pepper it because the soy is salty and you already have your red pepper flakes in there. So where's my baggie? Oh, here it is.
Right in front of you.
Here, open that up.
Eyeballs are for us.
Here, open it, no, the baggie up.
What am I getting?
So here's my little
Fishing out the chicken.
with my finger, and this we're gonna pound it.
So what were your measurements?
You
Are you
wanna-
just kind of just
With this, it's probably about, if you can see my magical baggie, because you can lay it flat and everything gets, soaked.
marinated?
If you take a cup of soy sauce, then you're gonna do a half a cup of vinegar, a quarter cup down.
A vinegar?
A vinegar, the rice wine vinegar.
Vinegar starts with a V, not a V.
Okay.
Oh my god. What is she making? What is she talking about?
The vinegar I want too. Where's my pounder?
I don't know.
Here. No. We use the Michigan pounder.
Oh.
This is older than all of us added together.
So I
Can't be that old. It
It's
is.
so lightweight.
Yeah. That's Ron's grandmother's. So.
Okay, I'm making
And you do
peanut
the flat,
sauce.
no, the flat side.
The flat side.
The flat side, or you'll
Oh.
punch your bag.
Oh my god.
It's her first day.
Don't you ever
here,
pound
so.
chicken?
No. We don't pound it at our house.
Well, never mind. It's a family
Okay,
show.
it's pounding now. Sorry, put that
Here.
towel under. That's not.
Where's the other towel?
Under. Put the towel. It's right
Where's
here.
the other one?
Got a shock absorber.
Good lord, it takes so long.
See, quiet it down. Watch your fingers.
Can we do that with some? Yeah. Can we put like the towel under?
It's not gonna work, you guys. There's not a towel big enough to quiet it down. Pound it. Then we have
Get the sheet.
Are you gonna start with your peanut sauce? Oh my! Whoops.
Messy stick.
Yeah, exactly. That's what these remind me of. Except they're sure sharp.
I don't think you're allowed to have pointy things.
Yeah, no sharp objects.
That's
fine.
probably not good.
A little more. Just make your peanut sauce and have
Peanut in. How far do I kill this poor
I
thing?
want it really
Like
thin.
real thin?
Really thin. Because, like I said, the thinner you do it, I keep looking at myself in the monitor. Sorry, TV world. The thinner that you do it, the faster it'll cook. And you don't want a big old. Come on, pound it.
Rika wants to. Okay, that's good enough.
Let me feel it. No, I want it right here in the middle thinner.
Then go outside and you finish pounding it.
Hey, if the middle's thinner on that, maybe it'll.
That's not gonna work. You gotta put it inside the plastic, but do you have any saran wrap?
Yeah.
Saran wrap it. Okay, that's enough.
Okay.
That's
Fully cut it out, and then you're gonna cut it in about 1-inch strips here, so you can probably get 3 strips out of that.
Strippage.
I'm having a real hard time with the pixie sticks.
Put the dang things down and no more touching them. They're everywhere. You cannot have them anymore.
Okay, so I'm making peanut sauce.
Watch the knife and sitting upwards and you're gonna cut yourself.
It's kind of the same as the marinade, but
Where's that little board? Here,
it starts generally the same. It's got
Another one.
it's right.
I've got it.
Oh, it's got garlic and fresh ginger and
Oh, thanks. Do you see the ugly word I get? They get
Where's the
pretty
little
fancy
one?
Because I'm using this.
Oh,
No, the little tiny one.
I don't know, just keep going.
we never have nice.
Okay, so
Sauce.
ginger, garlic, and it's really kind of however much you want. Just my only suggestion is that, and then onion. That's my onion. I need the onion.
I did not.
Please. Thank you. Where's that? What?
Everything you can kind of cut, just kind of rough cut, because what's going to happen is I'm going to put it in the bajia.
In the bajia? Okay.
Except for the ginger, make sure that you cut the ginger small enough, because the ginger, if you don't want to get a big bite of that, and it doesn't work, it doesn't bajia very well.
So you would have to really hand dice it or grate it.
I just dice it really small. Do you want to do a little bit of that? Here's another knife. So right now on the stove I have my pan, and I'm gonna put a little bit of oil, a little bit of olive oil, or whatever you have oil, and then sesame oil. Not as much sesame oil because it's very strong.
It is, can kind of get really
Yeah,
get away
it
from you.
can overtake everything.
Kind of like me.
Yeah, sorry.
I don't think I want to stand by her because I'm afraid that she's gonna skewer me with the skewer.
You know, with the sharp.
How are you just gonna you're just gonna saute those, right? Or are you gonna bake them?
I'll do whatever you tell me to.
Oh, and
you know, it's my dish, but she's gonna end up telling me what the heck to do anyway. So I'll just be acting like I'm, oh yeah, I'm in charge. And I just want you to know Cheryl did not pound these thin enough.
And then you can use either red onion or this is a sweet onion, but don't use like the white hot onion because
She doesn't.
Because Rika hates it.
I don't like it.
But if you have that at home, then use it.
Yeah, but try not to.
Oh yeah, whatever. Because she's gonna be monitoring you. She's gonna go to your house and go, what's this white onion doing?
The drone is gonna fly over and film you inside your own
Don't
house.
say that. People are freaking out about that. But I will watch you in the grocery store and see what you buy.
Yeah. She'll judge you. Trust me.
Is that enough? Oh goodness, I almost cut myself.
Don't cut yourself.
I have tears in my eyes from some.
Why are you crying? You crying?
Not from the onion, but from something I swear to God, when she did that, it reminded me of the chef on the Muppet.
Why do they ever take that off TV? You know, they need to stick back on. Forget the news. They need to stick things back on, like the Muppets, Brady Bunch,
Little House on the Prairie.
Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, the Waltons. You know,
Good night, Jim Bob.
Not Jake and Josh or whatever.
the Night Stalker.
Jake and Josh. That's cute.
Oh, the Night Stalker,
The
remember?
Night Stalker.
Cheryl would wear a
Mission
rose-
Impossible.
Cheryl would wear a rosary to bed at night because she just knew the vampires were going to come and get her.
Well, better to be safe.
Unfortunately, that didn't happen.
What's the Night Stalker?
You're too young.
Oh, okay,
Forget
so
about it.
probably like 3 tablespoons of oil and a couple teaspoons of sesame oil.
Sesame Street, but I think Sesame Street's still in.
See, we didn't watch Sesame Street.
Little Extra Company.
Yeah, I didn't really like those.
Those PBS shows kind of, I wasn't granola enough, still not. You can tell from my shoes. Sorry, world.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and put the onions and the garlic, and I'm
Onions
just
smell delicious.
rough chopping it all up. And then, like I said, I'm gonna let this saute down, and then I'm just put it in the bajia.
The bajia is the food processor.
The bajia is anything that makes noise.
And I'm gonna start crying out too. Is my eyes are watering.
From the onions.
I'm crying, and nobody cares.
What did she put in there?
But the onions. The onions are cooking because this is the start of the peanut sauce to go with the chicken sauté.
Oh, now I'm crying because of the onions.
Okay, what do you want me to do with this ginger?
Throw it in there too.
Now?
Yeah. Okay, so I've got that going. Cheryl, do we want to do your little slaw thing?
Yeah. So let me clear this for it, and then we're gonna make the
Beautiful slaw.
And I'm going to pick up all these skewers and put them back in the thing here.
Let me have this help, please.
Yes, princess.
it on it.
You need a whisk, don't you?
Yeah, the one that we had is the one that went by the wayside. Boy, there she
Skewer
goes
down.
again. So Rika, I just want to make a simple vinaigrette, which I have champagne vinegar at the restaurant, so I just grabbed it.
Because we're so fancy.
And it's just champagne vinegar, olive oil, and some honey to sweeten it.
Okay.
And a little salt and pepper. So that's all you're gonna do is whisk that together.
We're really fancy here with that.
Yeah, and we're going to.
Please don't make it hard. I'm sure it's chopping or cutting.
It's going to be. Can you peel?
Can you zest a?
Can you peel that? So I have a carrot, I have an apple, I have red cabbage, and I bought some Napa cabbage to.
What's Napa cabbage look like?
It's from Napa.
It's from Napa Valley. It looks like this. And it just is a lot milder tasting than the regular cabbage.
I don't know why we would go with anything mild, but hey, does anyone like my mess that I'm making over here? Oh my gosh, I'm so.
How do you? Oh my God!
I'm doing whatever I want. You guys, I'm trying to make a game out of it. It's super fun.
Do that at home. She's got it upside down. Okay, and then I had
She can't see.
I had some cranberries at the restaurant, and then I had some walnuts that I sugared as well that we can put into.
Okay.
And now that I cleaned this off, what am I supposed to do?
Okay, you know what? We're gonna take a break and come right back so Savannah can clean up her mess. So we'll be back in just a few. Okay, so we've come back. We've cleared the decks a little bit, and we're gonna try to
Act like I'm the only one that makes a mess around
Well, you
here.
are,
You should have
yeah.
seen Cheryl off screen. It was like totally covered.
Okay,
At least
so
nobody saw it.
the thing's gonna go up. My peanut sauce, I've zhud the onions, garlic, and then I'm gonna add the ingredients. So 3 tablespoons of red wine vinegar, 3 tablespoons of soy sauce, a 1/4 cup of ketchup, a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a little bit of marsala wine, and a 1/2 cup of peanut butter.
Partridge in a pear tree.
I'm gonna go.
Chunky or creamy?
I guess doesn't matter.
Okay. That's the beef.
Those are the muffins. I'm gonna take the muffins out. You guys do whatever you got going on there.
Oh, okay then.
So let me interrupt a little bit. I did put the chicken satay. It's in a pan. I just with a little bit of non-cooking sticky spray.
Why didn't you just use oil?
Because that's what Rita told me to do.
I did not. She asked.
She did it already. So I put the chicken satay down. It is cooking as we speak. However, what I do at the restaurant when we make a huge amount, we have 4 minutes, sister. I put it in the oven and bake it. It's just easier and then turn it over. Okay, sister. Sorry.
So I have the apple, the cabbages, the carrot.
Carrots that I was trying to do when they so rudely went off screen.
And this bowl is not big enough, so we're just
Put
going
some
to.
more carrots in there.
Well, I know, but gross. And then I have, where's the cranberries? I'm gonna add cranberries just to give a little sweet. I have the sugared walnuts.
Oh, I have lime juice too. If you don't have fresh lime juice, you can just use the bottle. Oh my gosh.
They're just sugared.
Those are good.
And we can just push those up a little bit. Where's that mallet? That's all right, I'll just cut them. And then we're just going to, Rika, did you say you put oil in my dressing or no?
No, I haven't put oil in the dressing. So you can.
Now we're gonna check the chicken and turn over.
Okay. Check the chicken. Ow! This bowl is not big enough.
No, I see.
Are you guys doing all right back there? It's kind of quiet. Okay, I gotta change
we're
bowls. Or plates
Are
or
you
something.
still whining about the bowl?
Well, this is way too little. And it's not gonna look
I
pretty
have
now.
a really, really big bowl with that.
Well, that's a little late now, don't you think?
Well, you know.
I just like
Can't have everything.
TV world to know we have 3 minutes, sisters, that because the chicken satay was not pounded out thin enough by Cheryl, it's taking longer to cook. So
Okay, so do we need to take a break and come back so we can get everything prepared and out here and beautified for everyone?
that's probably a good idea.
So we'll be
What
back
is it, what?
in just a few minutes.
No, where are we going?
Well, Cheryl and I are going on a trip. We don't know what you're
We need a break.
Yeah.
We're having a break right now. We'll be back.
Rolling.
Clap, make sure.
Ready, set, go, clap.
I'm clapping. Okay. Okay, so we're back. Rika, what are you doing? What are you
Okay, so I mixed all my ingredients in here and I dumped everything in.
Okay.
And you kind of just taste it, and if you want a little bit more soy sauce, a
little
little
bit.
more brown sugar, a little more vinegar, you just add it.
Okay.
And it's really kind of your preference. So this is ready, so we'll put this in a little bowl.
Savannah's gonna pull the chicken off of the saute pan. And Rika, your muffins are out, so
Okay,
what do you do
so-
with your muffins?
Where's the little, wait, let's do the peanut sauce. What am I
Okay.
doing with that?
So just gonna put some
Sister,
of
put
that.
some in a little
So I
bowl
just-
for me.
We
I
are.
did it the baja. You can make it even creamier if you want without.
Looks good.
And if you find that it kind of thickens up on you and it's like it's too thick and you don't like it, you can always add water.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So
I'm right behind you.
we made it all presentable, so it can go on
And then
to
so the little muffins, I just tested the center to make sure. I've got some melted butter, and I'm just doing the tops, but you can do whatever you want with them. You can do the whole thing. Some of them I did the whole thing this morning, and others I just did the tops. And it's just cinnamon and brown sugar sugar.
Sugar.
Yeah.
cinnamon and sugar muffin.
Gosh, would that be
Donut-y things.
way better with powdered sugar?
And then I finished the slaw. We went ahead and dressed it. We added the olive oil to the vinegar and the honey.
Sib, I don't think that chicken's cooked.
Yeah.
So they're making fun of me because
overcooked
I
the
could see
chicken
pink in the
forever.
chicken, so
Because she can't see, because she's blind.
whatever.
I think the red you saw was the reflection off your shirt.
Probably.
From your glasses.
She pearls.
I think I need hazard pay to work with these things.
Exactly. So anyway, let's give it a wrap.
Okay, so I really want one of those muffin things. We thank you for sharing time with us. We're not sure what you learned about cooking, but I hope you laughed a little bit. We have our chicken satay, and I'm telling you, Rika's peanut sauce, just get a spoon and eat it. It's better than anything.
Oh, and it goes really with anything. You put on
Toast, your arm, lick it off. Cheryl's slaw and the muffins.
Muffin donut-ies.
Muffin donut.
Both it.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.